Oh, I hope that you can hear.
Yeah.
Someone's watching. Maybe you should go on and see if it works.
See if
Because
the
since we're
sound-
early, maybe we'll have to adjust. Is there sound?
I don't know. I have to find it first. There, I finally get a notification. That's the thing. You hit the live button, and you're not really live
no.
yet. No.
Can you hear me?
Yay! We have sound.
Hi, Carol Ann.
We have sound.
We were worried, Carol Ann, because last week I went live and I was on here for like 10 minutes before anybody told me that they couldn't hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like over 14 minutes. It was like, no sound. How'd you finally fix it?
I had to use my phone.
Yeah.
Which is a learning curve when you're used to doing it.
Streamyard sometimes need a little vacation.
Yeah, it does sometimes. Willie, we went to well, Amy, you want to tell them what we did today? Where'd we go? Who'd we go visit?
Oh, we did. We went to go see Mr. Webb today.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Webb.
Yeah, we took them little baby pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to bring flowers, but
pumpkins were more appropriate for the season.
Yes.
Yeah. They'll last longer out there anyway. And then the squirrels.
Right.
Squirrels will get a snack.
Right. Hi, Brooke. We got supplies for lunchbox. Yay! Yes. So, yeah, if you wanted to send more lunchbox notes, I am still collecting them to give to the school. So, get your family involved. Do little, someone just sent like a whole Post-it note and they just wrote little messages on the Post-it note.
Yeah, they were cute.
Something
and simple.
as easy as that.
Easy to do.
Well, here's the thing. I decided to go live because I've vlogged yesterday and today with Amy and I together, and I wanted to get it edited and put up this afternoon, but that's not going to happen.
No.
So I was going to do show you the things that I'm going to be selling in Tuesday's YouTube sale, which is why we're not live on Vamp. But I am having a sale on Vamp tomorrow at 5, and it's kicking off the Tuesday night quickies over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. And I'm doing all antique and vintage postcards / ephemera. Amy's been sorting. She's been sorting because I got a lot.
There's quite a lot.
A lot.
I've only got through one box, and there's a whole nother box to go through. Yeah.
So I hope you like postcards. I'm going to spin the wheel tomorrow. So there's going to be prizes, free shipping, bonuses, all that kind of thing. So that will be tomorrow. We are having fun. We
got a lot of beverages today.
Yeah.
Misty got a lot of beverages today.
Does anybody have a McAllister's in their city? They've got a drink called the Witch's Brew.
It is pretty good. Yeah.
Chef's kiss. Hi, Emmeline. But I started off the morning with an iced coffee from home. And then we went to Daily Sip and I got a 32-ounce energy drink. And then I got a cream soda from the antique mall.
That's not all.
And then I got this. So I've been drinking sugary, not necessarily, I'm not drinking Cokes, but I did have it.
And you do have water here too.
Yeah, I have my water bottle here too. McAllister's, it's amazing.
McAllister's Deli. Yeah, their food's really good too.
Yeah,
really
Witch's Brew is the drink. I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so some of the things I bought one thing today. I'll show you that first. I bought one thing today that over at Riverside that I wanted to bring. I swapped something out for it that I originally thought that I was going to bring, and it is a Bornique flag glass vase. And Bornique, I don't know the exact date, but this factory burnt down, I think, in the 1920s in Indiana. And so this is an antique vase. And it's in this like a caramely root beer butterscotch.
It looks like a melted root beer float.
Yeah.
In person.
And it is in beautiful condition. There aren't any chips along the base. I did at one time I bought a purple Bornique vase that was slag glass. It was beautiful, but it had some damage around the bottom. This one's in excellent condition. So it's very, very pretty. And this is an antique, so you could definitely, it would still go with all of your amber glass or even your mid-century modern pieces as well. So I did get that. You want to show?
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to go.
I don't care. We're just kind of doing showing you the things. It's a live sale preview. We're going to show you the things that I'm going to be selling during Tuesday's live sale, starting at 1 p.m. with Michael. But then we'll do a chat after we show you
This
the
guy
things.
is super cute. It's a little block pottery.
Yeah.
Puppet dog. Kind of looks like Doodle Dog.
Yeah.
A little bit, but he's
Dolly Dingle's dog.
He's got a bee on his bum.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really happy about it either. But yeah, block pottery.
California.
Made in California. Yep.
It's not gonna.
No, it's not. But
It's gonna be hateful.
He's a little planter.
He is.
You know, put something in his little blue bow. He's super cute.
Dolly Dingle's dog.
Dolly Dingle's dog.
Dolly Dingle's
He does
dog.
have crazing, which I don't mind.
I like the crazing on it.
Yeah.
Quail had yet another amazing party that we didn't get to go to, Amy.
What kind of party?
She has themed parties. Quail, do you do them once a month? Like, I don't know how you do it. That's a lot of planning for her and her girlfriends. And she has they dress up and like everything's themed.
That sounds like my kind of party.
And it was like roses and fangs.
Oh.
It was so neat. Yes.
Quail, do you have pictures?
You got to follow her on Instagram.
Okay, I will do that.
Or Facebook.
Maybe I already do. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Cynthia. Aw. Yes. Mr. Webb is very special to me. He really, really is. I mean, he comes in and he checks in on the place. Again, one of my favorite stories is that he got into a fist fight out in the street with another local business person. They duked it out.
And speaking of parties, didn't you tell me Mrs. Webb was?
Oh yes,
quite
she
the party
had
host?
the first electric fans in her house.
Oh.
So she had like high society parties, and everyone wanted to go to Mrs. Webb's party.
Yes, bug.
Because it was not hot in there. She died in the 1930s. And I think it was the 1930s. I can't remember what the dates were. He never remarried. I don't know what Mr. Webb looks like in human form. I know what he looks like in spiritual ghost form. But I would love to have been able to find a picture.
Yeah.
And
the archives don't have
No.
anything. Not even like
Which-
newspaper.
I don't know. I need to spend some time and maybe go over there and see if they can. I would love to have a photograph of him. William Webb. Willie. It's Willie Senior. William Webb. But yeah, I don't know. We love Mr. Webb. He's a very kind guy. And he was quite the businessman too. And you would see Webb's Trade Palace. He advertised in he was like doing his marketing the right way.
Yeah.
All the time, everywhere. You saw him everywhere. So anyway.
Oh, I wish we lived closer too. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sister Christy can find Mr. Webb. I will put her on that task. I figured maybe someone from the Historical Society might be able to find it a little bit quicker because he was a businessman, prominent businessman in this area.
Yeah.
But I just don't know. I'm going to have to take the time to go over there and do that. Did you know little old lady named Edna? Yes. Well, I don't. Okay, wait a minute. There was a lady that we bought this building from. Her name was not Edna, but she was the sweetest lady.
You said before, but what used to be in this building?
This was Merritt Shoes.
Shoes. Okay. Yeah.
They sold shoes. They had a machine in here that had the not radioactive, but it was like an X-ray machine, but like not the good kind.
Mm-hmm.
Like
all the radiation.
They have it in the
everywhere.
museum.
Yeah.
I need to go to the museum. Edna that owned the smoke shop. No, I don't think so. Oh, Quail's hosting a Viking themed party for Friendsgiving. I don't have anything Viking.
You could do that a couple
Quail.
different ways.
Yeah.
You could do Viking glass, or you could do through Viking.
Viking glass.
Yeah.
Woo, Quail. Did you hear that? Quail. Oh, will you run over? Because, well, maybe I can get out easier.
I don't know.
I can get out easier.
I can get out pretty easy.
It's that our tiger rug, our cheetah
Oh yeah,
rug.
I'll go grab that.
Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. She said, great idea. I don't have any Viking that I'm going to be selling tomorrow, but I got Valencia. It's been a long time since I have found and was bringing to a sale some Fenton colonial green in the Valencia pattern. So this is going to be available, but I also have another little Fenton. This one I love because, well, it's small. It's blood red. And it has the original Fenton sticker. And look, this was $12.50. I think this is from the 1970s. It's over here. And hi, Wings. Amy and I filmed a toy unboxing video together too. We opened up baby balls with babies in them. So little silicone babies. Quail, everyone wants to follow you on Facebook and Instagram so we can all be a part of your parties. Look at this. Wait till you see this. Wow.
That's just the head, but he's got Betty by eyes. But he's a pajama bag.
Yeah, you put your pajamas in his loins.
But look at him. He's in really good shape.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of these like out in the wild anywhere.
He's so good. He's got his little tail. But look at that rubber face.
He's great.
He looks like, I love his green eyes.
I know.
He's fantastic. I don't know when I'm going to sell him yet. He is not in tomorrow's sale, but
he's fantastic.
He is fantastic. And then you lay him on your bed. And
yes,
he's like,
Brooke, it was at Relics. Yeah, you're right. It was.
Brooke, we had a lot of fun in there.
We did.
I did a little bit of damage here. We'll put him behind.
I think both of us did. I should go get my giant bunny.
Oh, you should.
I might.
And when we were shopping in there, he didn't have a price on him. And I said, well, how the booth, the lady that it was her booth. And she said $5. And I said, oh, deal. Okay. Deal. It was Webb's Trade Palace. WEBBS. William A. Webb. Webb's Trade Palace. His wife's name was Caroline. And I have to look at the exact dates. William was born in 1861 and he died in 1938. So that's when he will be. Not yet. I'm not ready to give him up yet, Quail. And then his wife, Caroline, she was born in 1863 and she died in 1916 and he never remarried. I posted this on Instagram, but that's their graves with their little white pumpkins that we purchased on there. Or there. We put them on his grave. I also have some pigs. These are going to be choice. This little blue mod piggy bank. And then I've got this cute little Lefton. I believe you might be Lefton. Decorated piggy bank. So those are going to be choices. I like that this one has like purple on the inside of his ears. And then I've got, oh, look at this. This is a double. Look at Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Hi, Matthew. So this is an additional one. I have two of these. And I just kind of had it on a shelf in here. I have the other one at my house. But this one does have all of the little cards. Oh, look, Quail. Holiday party today. Quail, you could use these as all your for your parties.
We could make new
Visit your zoo. Special hamburger and ice cream dinner. Somebody's birthday party. Happy birthday. And that was my favorite. The world's innkeeper. Yeah. I will let you know, Quail. I'm just not ready yet. Okay. Amy's going to show you what she got from Relic.
I don't know if he's even going to fit in the...
Okay, we'll make him fit.
So we came into the antique mall and we parked. And I got out and I said, there's a bunny butt in that car.
We peeped inside their car.
I saw this first. I was like, ooh, that's a bunny butt. But he's huge. This bunny.
Look at that. Look, it's like the Thanksgiving parade.
It's like, woo! The parade floats.
Woo! Watch out! It's coming. It's coming. Woo!
But he's so nice and clean.
It is so nice.
For yellow and white, and the eyelashes. The eyelashes got me. Besides his butt, the eyelashes got me.
Yeah, he's
super cute.
He's a big bunny.
He's a big bunny.
What else? I got. This is an October angel. She'll be available in the sale tomorrow. It's not, October's not over yet. Can you wait a second? Let's just talk about that for a minute.
What?
Can you freaking believe that October is almost over?
No.
And it's almost November?
Yeah.
We got a month left before we turn
the
this into
Popup.
a Christmas wonderland.
I know. Yeah. We have some work still yet to do today.
Lord have mercy.
Uh-huh.
So I got an October angel. She's in excellent condition with her little mask. So she's going to be available Tuesday. You want to show those? I got more angels.
Yep, more angels. So these are these going to be a choice then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are going to be choice.
Okay. So the first one is not a month angel. She's Saturday. She's doing her sweeping.
She cleans on Saturday.
She's getting rid of the cobwebs. She's doing.
Do you think that's a broom or a duster in her hands?
I don't know.
Could be either.
It's a little short, maybe for a broom. So I guess it could be a duster.
Could be either.
And the other one is May, and she's got her little strawberry cake. She doesn't have any issues either. She's
I
really
liked
nice.
her little
piggy tails. Yeah, I like when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So the buns. Yeah, that's cute.
What did Helen say? William, we leave bad things behind when we're gone. What? Good to know. I'd like to think I'm a contemporary spirit. Oh, you mean I had this conversation with Amy in the car.
Yeah, you did.
When I die and I become a ghost, it will be mayhem. So if you are missing something, you can't find your keys, you're going to be like, "Oh, that was Misty. That was Misty."
Mm-hmm.
If you, I don't know, trip and fall. No, if you can't open up the doors get stuck here a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. So I think sometimes it's Mr. Webb. Like, you can't leave. You got to stay. I'll do stuff like that. Like, I'll be staring at you while you're sleeping. And you're like, I feel Misty around. I'm like, yeah, because I'm right here.
And a cold breeze on your neck.
Right.
Breathing.
You know, I also told Amy, because we went to the graveyard and, I like the graveyard. I'm like, I don't want to be in a graveyard. What did I tell you that I wanted to be? Some of you may already know this.
Yes. That you want your ashes to be inside of a firework. And then Katy Perry's firework is going to play. And during
the
lift off. And I was like, but what about Liberace? But she said, while it's raining down, then we can have nice piano music.
No, it will be, I'll be seeing you by Liberace.
I'll be seeing you.
Because I'll be seeing you when I'm haunting you and I'm staring at you while you're sleeping. That's the kind of ghost that I will be. And I'll be even annoying in death as I am fully alive.
But you might be able to play instruments, tambourines.
Listen, if I haunt Mark, I'm going to be playing all kinds of things. Bells. Every time he hears a strange audible noise.
And you can get baby secrets back.
I'll be like, "Hi, Mark. It's me, baby secrets." Okay. Amy, you want to show Daphne's? I got 2 Daphne pieces that I'm bringing tomorrow. And we're thinking about buying things for Christmas gifts. These will be perfect.
I don't know which one I like better. They're both equally cute. And when we saw her booth at Riverside today, so this is the first one. Is it a cow?
It's a cow. Look at
purple cow. Purple cow eating purple ice cream.
Look at its little tail.
Oh my gosh, so cute. That's the first one.
Same quail.
See, okay. And
this
then,
one.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
It's pancakes and butter.
There's butter on its head, and it's got little feet, little pancake feet, no hands.
I wish it had little.
But it's a double stack.
You know what would have been? You know what you could do? You could get 2 plastic forks, and it could have little fork hands.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they would even look cute together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I bought a dinosaur today that I'm going to put some Christmas ribbon on and make him a Christmas dinosaur. It's really, really cute. Is that all? Oh, no, you got the, here, I'll show something. Oh, these are going to be choice. I showed this last week. The addition, subtraction, multiplication game. The only reason why I bought this is because I really like that little boy's expression on his face. Math. There's not 3. There's only 1 educational game. And like I said, thank God it's addition because that's the one that I can handle. You know, it's a game. You learn your math. So that will be a choice. And then these I love. Don't you remember a barrel of monkeys?
Yeah.
This one it's from the 1960s and it's in the original barrel with the original paper label. Oh. And all of the original monkeys are on the inside. Do you remember like hours playing this game?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh. I mean, really, if you this really takes a little bit of skill to get them out.
Oh, look at that.
I loved it. I loved it.
That was a good
And then look at the graphic. And I know a lot of people don't like monkeys, and I have a hard time selling monkey things, but look at that. And you know, now, you know, with Toy Story, you know, the monkeys were part of that,
right?
Of that little game too. So really, really cute. Hi, Rose. I know.
Hi, Heidi.
Original paper label.
So these are going to be a choice, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So tin litho.
Hi, Laura.
Little mailbox. Right?
I can't resist the mailbox things.
It's a bank. You know, it's got wear at the coin slot, but most banks do. And then we were reading this yesterday.
Yeah. If you say Willie, think about this.
Yeah, read it.
Willie, if you saved 50 cents a day in 12 months, you will have, according to this, I haven't fact checked this to see if the math adds up, nor am I. But according to this, you'll have $182.50 for the year. If you save 50 cents a day, Willie.
I don't know
Also,
how accurate that is.
Willie, you can keep your. You may also hold your secret papers. I just love this kind of stuff. You can hang it on the wall too.
Yeah, I think that's
Willie can't save 2 cents, and we appreciate that, Willie. It's a Willie Jeep.
It is. I tried to find this one. I couldn't find this exact one. A lot of them had like a gunnery thing or something on the back, but
did you say it was motorized?
It's not. It used to be attached to a battery thing back in its day, but that was detached long ago. But it's got a lot of detail on it. I think it's cool.
These things just look really nice in a display.
Yeah.
It's all metal, made in Japan.
With some photographs, some medals, I think.
Yeah, you could even put like a military photograph.
Does it open on the No, it opens on the front. There's a little flap right here, like this part opens. Yeah. It doesn't open on the bottom.
And that's Ohio art.
Yeah.
Ohio art is that. All right.
And I think this is the last thing I had here.
Amy helped me put together this little lot. I
actually found something in a postcard, so I'm going to put.
I couldn't resist.
Here. Well, we'll do this part first because who doesn't love an adorable box? The graphics on this box
are amazing.
Are just this alone, just to be like a little riser for some other toys or something like that would be really cute. And graphics on
all the way around,
every single side. But the little shoesies
that came with it
there, and those
little
are
leather.
Equally as cute.
It will be tomorrow, Quail. It's going to be it's going to be a buyer's choice between the mailbox and the Jeep. Or a choice. Yeah.
The little wee walkers. And then this fun little advertising. How to fit your shoes. That's in there. That was in
these still smell.
They do. Yeah.
They have that leather smell.
And then all these cute little baby cards are in there. Look at that little bunny.
I know that bunny is
adorable. Oh my gosh. Just these are
so you'll get you'll get everything. You'll get the shoes, the box, the advertisement, and the cards.
There's a whole stack of little vintage baby cards that you could craft with, scrapbook, make a little collage or something to go with something else. but super cute. All those are coming with the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These little, and people do assemblages and stuff with these little baby shoes for Christmas time with little bottle brush trees and stuff, and that looks adorable. But I love how they have the little button on them still. So cute. And the box.
Wee walkers.
See?
All
day long.
Somebody's trying to come in. I locked the door.
All day long. Okay. Next, I got some more
what?
I just saw something. I got some more candy. Glass candy. So I'm going to have 2 lots of the glass candy, and there are 3, 4, wait. 1, 3. There's 6. Sandra says,
tell her you want to bring it tomorrow, but I don't know what she's talking about. It's probably up.
oh, you mean the mailbox? Oh, everything that I'm showing you will be in tomorrow's sale. Everything that we're showing you, other than the little rubber face and Amy's bunny.
Yeah.
But I have 6 in each lot of the glass candy. I haven't even checked to see. Is my flashlight over there? Should be a big one over. Yeah, right here.
Does any of them glow?
Nope.
No.
Does anything glow? Oh, you do. No, you don't. Do you? No, I knew you do. You do. Whoop, whoop.
They glow paint.
No,
nothing glows.
Nothing else glows. Okay, I got a pillowcase lot. You're going to get these pillowcases. There's 2 pillowcases in there. They're just like this great 1970s orange and green and yellow. And then these are embroidered. Hers, and his. Hers and his. So they're going to come with that other pillowcase. I like the colors together. And let's talk about this.
It's pretty amazing.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is made by Artmark. And
Sandra's wanting the birdhouse.
Oh, the birdhouse. Sandra, are you going to be at the sale tomorrow? Sandra, if you will be here at the sale tomorrow, I will bring it. It is not, we don't think that it is Arnart.
It's Lipper and Man.
It's Lipper and Man.
It's Lipper and Man.
And it's missing the little receiver part to it. But thank you, Christy. So if you're going to be at the sale tomorrow, Sandra, then I'll bring it. I'll run and get it real quick so I can swap. Do you know where it's at?
Yep.
Look at this. I thought that this was a reproduction because it's in that good of condition. Wait. Oh, you teach from 4 to 9. Oh, it starts at 1 Eastern, and we're usually done by 4:30. So if that's okay with you. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. So we've got the piggy bank with the original stopper. Excellent condition. There's no chips on this. This is a great piece of kitsch. It's hand painted. It's made in Japan. It's just a piggy bank and you don't have to smash it. But honestly, if you try to take this stopper off, it'll get ruined. The stopper is hardened rubber. Mm-hmm. So adorable. Look at that. It's so cute. I love that.
Not easy to find. All chipped up, that one.
That's in perfect condition. So this is hi, Jilly. This is the Lipper and Man planter or wall pocket. It is in really nice condition. The cold paint on this is really, really good.
It is.
The only thing you can see there's a little hole right here, and it would have had a little purple receiver with like a little yarn cord that kind of hung off of this.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that is missing on it, and there's no chips or cracks. Just the only bad part of cold paint is right there on the little blue bird.
And there's a little deeper creasing
on the back
where the hole is at. But I think it's like,
I think it's a glaze slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some crazing from where the glaze. See where that glaze slip is? There's a little bit of crazing right in there. But it's a hard to find piece.
It is. So I've never seen that in the wild anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I didn't realize that it was missing the little receiver until after I bought it, but I'll bring it to the sale tomorrow, Sandra. I think it would be, you know what, I think that this would be really cute. We're talking about Christmas, to put peppermint sticks in it. So you put a little bit of paper down in the bottom and then just have some like peppermint sticks or candy canes.
Or even some mercury bead sprays in the blue, the yellow, and the red.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Tie it all together.
Yeah, it's a cool one. There was a couple pieces that we went out just locally here today that I didn't buy. And I was like, gosh, when you see good kitsch, you kind of have to buy it, you know? It's not going to be there. It's not going to be there. Okay. I've got these are going to be choice. I guess that these are plums. I don't know what they are. Grapes. What are these guys or girls? Because they got little skirts on.
They're not the eggplants. The eggplants have a different kind of head. So they're definitely like
fruit.
A fruit
of some sort.
Yeah.
And then we got these little, I think these are tomatoes. I love the faces on these. Look at how goofy they are.
They're little collars.
I know, they're so cute.
Beets.
I guess they could be beets. They could be beets. Plums, beets, huckleberries, blueberries, snozberries. So those are going to be choice. And I got this mid-century modern. This is great. I love this celadon green.
It's such a good green.
This is a great little horse mid-century modern vase. I think this might be American bisque. I don't know, but I love that. I love that celadon green. That would be good for your Viking party, Quail. Then we showed Cupid. I've got a little Napco dog planter. Her little blue eyeshadow. She'll be available tomorrow as well. And then I showed you that. I've got a couple of antique magazines. This one is April 1900. And then we've got April 1901. And then some of the graphics on here, like this one, Fairies in Funnyland. Fairies in Funnyland. These are Ladies' Home Journal.
That is so good. That page is really good.
Ooh, Weber pianos. I don't have to look and see if there's any like Janet star pianos in here. So I brought some of these last week, and I have a few more, and I've been selling them during the Vamp sales too, but I'm going to be bringing some every week because I did buy quite a big lot of them. This one has Colgate Cashmere Bouquet on the back. And then this one has another Colgate advertisement on the back from 1901. It's just got great advertisements in it more than anything. Did you buy all those while this trip?
Yeah, the collectors.
Oh, you did buy them?
Yeah.
Well, Amy, did you want to go get your books?
Well, the books are out there. I don't want to go back out there and unlock the door and all that again. I should have grabbed them when I went and got the bunny, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Look at this stack. So this is all of the Hallmark storybook cards. I bought them and I didn't even count them. There's 23 here. And funny thing is today, when we went shopping, I found the albums that you put them in. And the albums each have some cards in there too. So that's cool.
Wouldn't it be great if you could have a complete
set? Album? I don't know. I don't even know what's in here, but like if you've not seen these before, I actually haven't found these in quite a while.
Hi, Janet.
If it will focus. There we go. Look at the little spider. in the top hat.
These are
Little Miss
great.
Muffet. So they're all double-sided, highly detailed. They all have a little feather in their cap, and then they have the little nursery rhyme story.
Such a good marketing thing
Yeah.
for the Hallmark to have done
Uh-huh.
because you wanted to get all of them. You
Yeah.
wanted to complete your. Oh my gosh, is that a little boy?
Yeah, there's some of the boys are in here too.
This little boy Blue.
Yeah. Here's Pied Piper or Peter Piper.
Peter Piper. He looks a little.
I know
dandy.
Bobby Shafto's in here.
I'm dandy.
Oh, Karen.
Oh, Canada. He's got snowshoes and a rifle.
He sure does. Oh yeah, some of the
what is that one? Monty of Australia.
Oh yeah, here's Bobby Shafto.
Bobby Shafto. I'm Bobby Shafto.
He's playing the bagpipes.
Oh, I like him.
Yeah.
Sandy of Scotland.
These are fun. Oh, here's Tommy Tucker. He sang for his supper.
He did.
Look, he's got like a buttery piece of bread there. He's hanging on.
Sandy lives in Scotland, so he's called a little Scot. And if you saw his country, you would like it such a lot. For you could hike through mountains and climb over cliffs and rocks and see a lot of pretty lakes. The Scottish folks call them lochs. Like, I want to see the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, this is cute for Valentine's. Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
She's super cute. She's got a really fancy dress going on there. These are fun.
Yep.
Yeah. So the albums, I'll have to go through and see if I can make a full one.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be cool. Yep.
Wait, is that? That's the same Canadian.
That's the same.
Oh, look at her.
Ireland.
Kathleen of Ireland.
She's cute too with her braids.
And some of them are missing their feathers, but you could
Switzerland.
probably just
Yeah.
slap a feather on there again.
Yep. Mary,
Quite
quite contrary.
So there were
Look
months and countries, right?
There's nursery rhymes or storybook characters and then countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Precious. What does the album look like? She's never seen one.
I can go grab it.
Yeah.
I'll go get
Go get it.
I'll go get it.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you need to bring in and show everybody. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna substitute for that, but tomorrow for the Vamp sale starts at 5, and I'm gonna be doing a buyer's choice ephemera, postcards, a lot of Christmas. I don't know if we found any Thanksgiving ones. There was a time that I had so many Thanksgiving postcards, and I don't know if I've sold them all or what, or if I just have put them someplace that I can't find them. But I need to pull those out too. I have a lot of, and I need to like lot them up to where it makes sense. But I have a lot of like travel-y postcards, but like antique ones, older ones. But they don't interest me as much as the holiday ones are the ones that I really, really like. But these are great. And these are all Hallmark. You can see on the back. Vintage Hallmark on the back. Mike says, I saw 2 storybook dolls dancing in an old holiday shoot. Ooh. I have a ridiculous amount of Nancy Ann storybook dolls.
You got a lot more this weekend.
I only bought one more this weekend.
You didn't get any at the show?
No. I don't know why I hoard them.
I think I bought at least 4.
I hoard them. But the thing of it is, I feel I don't like to do a themed sale necessarily. That's why I'm kind of like on the postcards, because I think that it not everybody's into that kind of thing. So not as many people maybe want to watch a postcard sale as they would another sale. So I don't necessarily like themed sales a lot.
Here's one. This one is for the
dolls of the
countries.
nations. Mm-hmm.
So then you open it up like,
gosh, it's so exciting that they came with some cards. Oh, Canada.
Yeah, there's 2. I think there's 2 in this one.
And they just kind of
they're like
Kathleen
little
of Ireland.
So there's little folders on the one side. So you tuck the back of the card in the little folder part, and then these just kind of free free hang, but you can pull them out still. They're not glued in there
Here's the other ones.
or anything.
From the land of make believe, but they need to Hallmark.
Bring them back.
Bring them back. Honestly, because people want. See, she's the Queen of Hearts, curly locks. My Pretty Maid.
So they're all on the back of the cards. They have a number, so you find the little number in the book, and that's how you collected them all.
It says, this is what Hallmark says. It says, you'll find collecting Hallmark dolls is a really lot of fun. And here's a little album with a place for everyone. And if you keep your dolls in here, they'll stay as nice as new. And you can tell at just a glance how many you have too. So get yourself the first and last and all those in between and see how nice your album looks when you have all 16.
So at the bottom here, it says number 16. So then you would find 16 in the book, and that's where you would put Peter Piper.
Willie, what one did you say you needed, Willie? We've probably put the kettle on here, the Queen of Hearts. I think he said Cinderella.
I don't know. I have to go back through them again.
I think this one just had a couple cards.
I think there's multiple albums.
Yeah.
I feel like for the same series, because I know that they wouldn't all. I love that Hallmark mark on the back.
See, they need to bring them back.
I brought this in too because this was one.
Willie, wait till you see these.
I posted a picture of this on my Instagram already, but this is so there was a booth at the Collectors Carnival that he had just stacks of these plain brown boxes, which I get excited to see because I'm like, I bet you there's Christmas in there. But you open this up. So this is new old stock, store stock. So they would order some of these and that's how they would come. But it's a whole box full of these little young
teenage Santa
ornaments. Look at that. He's got his little, yeah. So it's not like, I mean, he's got a beard, but I think he's
got blonde hair still.
A younger Santa, but he's got his little, they've all got, little sacks on the back.
Well, Brooke.
They're ornaments. Yeah.
Amy bought a box. I bought 2 boxes full of them.
When I got there, which was pretty early, I think he had probably 15 or 20 boxes, and I only bought 1. I should have bought 2 because when Misty got there, he only had a couple left.
He had 3 left, and I bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I also he had new old stock miniature tinsel trees in the original box.
I miss those.
I bought 2 of those.
I got some of those too.
Yeah, when he was Kris Kringle. Right. That's when he was Christopher Kringle. Before he fell off the roof and he had to sign that agreement that he'd be Santa Claus.
Uh-huh.
He hadn't, the other Santa hadn't fallen off the roof yet. What does this say? No flowery phrases. Flowery phrases.
Well, Karen's here, so I might as well show her. Karen,
sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Karen, I got this for you. It says no flowery phrases, and you open it up, and it has look at it's got a little bobblehead daisy. It's a daisy. Yeah, I got that for you, Karen.
Aww, that's really cute. So I will be. Oh, also, I do have. I should have brought them over here.
What do you need?
No, it's fine.
Go get it.
It's fine. I can go get it too. I still have several of these. I love a good antique store and iced coffee. I have them in large, extra large, and 2X. I love a good antique store and iced coffee. And I have Veronica Vamp in 2X and large. But I don't have very many left. But if you're interested in a shirt, yeah, here's the Veronica Vamp. And then I just have 1 gray. They're $25.
That's a large.
Yeah, I only have, and there's a teal one. I have a gray and a teal. These are in large of the Vintage Hunter Co. I am going to place that order probably next week for Christmas shirts. This is I've got 2 left in aqua and 1 in gray. Mm-hmm. And just a handful. I only have like maybe 3 or 4 of these. But I have several of those. So if you're interested in one of those, then just send me an email. It's right here. thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. They're $25 plus shipping. And they're really nice quality shirts, and they're all printed here locally. And then Amie has new merch coming out.
Oh, I do. I can't wait for it to get here. That hasn't shipped yet.
So she's going to have some new stickers that are going to be available at the pop-up. And then I still have some Halloween stickers that are available too. If you want those are $5. The Christmas shirts, they're kind of, well, I might bring back some of my older ones, but they're, well, you just got to wait. You just got to wait. You just got to wait. Iced coffee and vintage shopping is my favorite. Yes. You bought a lot of them, Cindy. Or Cynthia. Yeah, they're really nice. I have several of them myself. I have them. I thought I needed a extra large, and then it turned out I needed the large fit me better. So I have a couple sizes of each. I would love to see a Russian Santa on a shirt.
Ooh, Barb's got one.
Yeah, she does. I don't know if she's still, if you go to winkingoutantiques.com or if you go to her Instagram, I don't know if she's got like a link tree up.
Hers is pink. Her Russian.
Yeah, I have one.
Well, it's
black.
It's not just Santa though. It's
the
owl.
Russian is pink.
It's the Russian owl and
yes.
Santa together.
It's a black shirt,
yeah,
and with a pink Russian. Do you want to show them your big can?
I can.
You can?
I can.
You want to see her can?
Can. I'm not going to dance the can, but I'll
Amie has brought in a couple of the items that she's going to be selling at the pop-up, and she's going to be making a lot of handcrafted upcycled items, and they're so good. Oh, Willie. Oh, Willie.
This is not something that can be shipped. That's why I brought it. That is so cool. I love that so much.
Wait. Look at that. Look at the Santa. Sorry about the glare.
Woolworths.
And it is F.W. Woolworth and Company.
Isn't that cool?
Look. Isn't that great? And it's on this tag board. Yeah, so you put it, it's shrink wrapped.
Yep.
So it is an ad from, it's like an insert.
It was like a folded up pamphlet that was unfolded.
F.W. Woolworth. Does it say a year?
No, it's definitely 1950s.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Look at the little, oh my gosh, look at the.
I can tell by the plush.
Cupie.
Yep.
There's a Cupie right there. Well, I'm sleeping on the threshold. Willie, we're going to be doing a Christmas marathon sale soon. And I've got a couple catalogs. That one, Willie, I cannot find. I think I sold it. But I have another one that Amie and I were looking through, and I was like,
it's also 1950s.
I want to go back in time. Look at that.
So this is big. I mean, we always compare everything to our heads. This is big. And I used to only do these larger size arrangements for my craft shows because I don't like shipping, because usually I put way more fragile stuff on these bigger ones.
Yeah.
So there'll be much larger arrangements here at the pop-up. I'll have smaller ones too, but I'm trying to just make some exclusively larger ones. But this coffee can is just amazing.
It's mellowed.
40s goodness on that tin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Also, I wanted to remind you guys too, if you are planning on coming to the pop-up and you need accommodations, if you book at the Hampton Inn, you will get a discounted rate. Just tell them that you're coming here for the pop-up. Rooms are booking. We're only about a month away from the pop-up. So if you think you might be coming, I would get my room booked now. There is also a Holiday Inn here in Bedford. But Hampton Inn reached out to me. So we're working with the Hampton Inn that they're going to give you a discounted rate. It will be busy, but the thing of it is we'll open at 10 in the morning, and we're going to stay open until the parade starts. And I want to say that the parade starts at 8 p.m. So we're going to be open all day and all night, basically. We may even open back up a little bit after the parade's over, depending, just for a little bit. So you'll have plenty of time to
Thank
come
you,
in.
Tanti TK.
Oh, aw.
That's really sweet. Yeah.
She's been busy
I'm gonna
making.
try. I'm really gonna try and get as much handmade as I possibly can. I'll have vintage and I'll have ceramics, and of course I'll have ephemera, but I'm really gonna try my hardest to get as much handmade done as I possibly can.
We are also working on doing a pop-up. What did we call it? A virtual pop-up
Yeah, on Vamp.
on Vamp.
Yeah.
And it's for people, like, if you can't come, it's not going to be, it'll be things that we've already pulled aside for that particular sale, but it'll be like, I'm on for half an hour, then Amy, then Jason. Then so there's going to be, it's like a parade, a pop-up parade.
It was like 2 weekends before the pop-up, right? I think.
No, it was the weekend before.
The weekend before?
I think.
We're
We're still planning it.
Yeah.
So that's.
It was just an idea we were throwing around. Yeah.
Yeah, Laura, we'll be letting you know because you're going to be a part of it too if you wanted to be. I know Amy does amazing. Her crafts are really, really amazing.
Thank you. And I mean, I know everybody can't get one on the live sales. Like, that's why I'm really going to try and have as much as I can have so more people can have a piece.
Yeah. Yeah. And she sells some on Vamp too. So make sure that you're following her on Instagram because she always posts when she's listed some new items on Vamp.
Yeah.
And if you're following any of the sellers on Vamp, follow them and you'll get a notification whenever they post something or list something new or go live. And you'll be able to kind of have first dibs if you're following that seller to what?
Oh, November 5th. I'm filling in for you.
Yeah.
Quickie. So my plan is to bring Christmas on that Tuesday. I just don't know what kind of Christmas it's going to be, but I'm going to be filling in, kicking off.
November 5th. I'm taking that day off. It's a Tuesday. So Michael will be going solo on YouTube, and then Amy's going to take my spot for the Tuesday night quickies. That's when I'm having my endoscope done in Indianapolis. And so I'm having it done in the morning.
You shouldn't work that day. I know you're going to be on your computer. But
I'll be on medicine. I don't think I should be working that day.
Yeah.
But Brooke wants to know, have you posted a video of some of your
Brooke, I do have some, usually at Christmas time,
Hi, Debbie.
I do a tour of all my Christmas stuff.
I do too.
But usually I post photos of some other like smaller things, but I don't have a full on like home tour video or anything like that.
And it's almost time for Vlogmas.
I know Mark, I'm sure, is super excited.
Oh, he cannot wait. He's so excited. He is so excited. I'm still waiting to see the advent calendars that Aldi will be putting out. I would say they're going to be putting them out within a couple days. I mean, would be my guess. But I've already bought some, and he's already like, ugh.
You didn't do a chocolate one.
No chocolate ones. No chocolate ones. And I don't know, depending on what I find out on the 5th, my goal is I do have to have surgery. And if I'm wanting to do it like the week after the pop-up, ideally. So there might be like Vlogmas, there might be some days missing is what I'm trying to say. Because if I'm having, and depending on whether or not everything can be done laparoscopically, depending on whether or not I have to have complete total abdominal surgery, we don't know yet. So should have more of an idea on the 5th.
Yeah.
What that's going to
do the scope.
What that's going to happen. Yeah. But so there may be some days that a day or two might be missed is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Depending because of the surgery.
Right.
So, Moose, I already got it. I already got my cheese advent calendar. I bought it from Sam's Club. The Aldi cheese calendar is okay.
I hope the Sam's one is better than the Aldi one. Because there seem to be like a lot of like way far out there flavors and like just do regular cheese.
I did have a colonoscopy during Vlogmas last year.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I did. I gotta go get I gotta schedule my mammogram too, Willie. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. I mean,
just get a tour done of all.
We're just gonna get a tour of everything going on inside my body. Can't you also sign up to do like a heart thing too, where they can?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's just get it all checked out
all at once.
Mm-hmm. And then sometimes if you have abdominal surgery, you're like, well, you're in there.
Dusty said theirs is from the Cheese Brothers.
Yes, but it is expensive.
Is it?
It's like $100.
Ooh, I mean, I
for
like
12
cheese, so,
cheeses.
I mean,
If for 12 for like 12 cheeses, I think it's a 12 day,
well,
which
are
I
they
can't
just-
do because
are they
I'll
just
get
dinky
confused.
little pieces of
I don't know.
cheese,
They
or
might
are they
be
like, you know, a decent size that you could eat it a few times.
I mean, it
wonder.
might be. I've been known to throw down a whole block of brie cheese by myself with little crackers.
I could eat a cheese ball, no problem.
Oh, same. I make a really good
So do
chicken
I.
cheese ball.
So do I. Yeah.
Which maybe we have some things that we're brewing for the Friday night before the pop-up. So maybe I will make a cheese ball.
We can just have a bunch of cheese.
Everybody bring cheese. Everyone must bring cheese.
BYOC. Bring your own cheese.
BYOC.
Yeah.
That's right. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Yeah, it's Amy. Are you going to live stream your bone density study on Vamp? Probably not. Probably not.
You know people will watch it, right?
You used your, isn't it good, Quail? It's dangerous though, because it's like one of those things like you eat this cheese ball a little bit and then you put it in the refrigerator and then you open your refrigerator and you're like, oh,
cheese.
oh, cheese ball.
Yes, I'll have some.
It is.
I know that's so mine has got, it's got green onions and bacon in it.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's pretty good.
Mine's a chicken cheese ball.
Mine
It's
doesn't
just,
have chicken. Mine is just
it's canned chicken.
3 different kinds of cheeses.
It's canned chicken.
Bacon.
So, is
no
that chicken?
nuts. Instead of coating the whole thing in, crushed walnuts or whatever, I cover it in bacon.
That sounds
It's
good.
It's good.
Well, another thing that you can do if you have a smoker, Quail, does your husband have a smoker? Because Mark makes this, it's called smoked cheese.
Mhm.
And you just take a block of cream cheese and you score it, like make like diamond shapes on it. And then you put it on I say a thin pan, like what a thin pan that you get from Dollar Tree or something. Like a throwaway, yeah.
Pan.
And put foil, put it on top of foil. And then you use whatever seasonings, like for a rub, like for a meat rub. Some of them are more savory and some of them are a little bit more
spicy,
sweet, like a barbecue-y.
Yeah.
And whatever your favorite ones you like. There's like a garlicky one that I really like. And you just put that all over the top of it and then you smoke it low for like 3 hours.
Low and slow.
You just dip your crackers in it. It is amazing. But it is also one of those things like I ate so much of it one time that I was like, I don't think that I could ever eat this again. But it is really, 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 really good.
That sounds good. Paul's got a smoker too, so I might have him try that at Thanksgiving. That sounds good.
Mark smokes our turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do smoked turkey too.
And
a fried turkey. Both.
Yeah. I mean, the smoked turkey is okay, but he gets pretty mild pellets for it because I don't like it to be too smoky, like mesquite. Yeah. Mesquite smoky.
I prefer the fried turkey because I think it gets a lot of flavor.
It is. I've got 2 of them. The big witch, big beautiful witch, and the little ugly witch. Little ugly witch. It is. Careful with the cheese. I don't know. Like I'm lactose intolerant, but not with cheese. Like I can eat cheese all the time and it doesn't hurt me. If I drank a glass of milk that was just regular milk, I would be cramping for days.
I drink a straight glass of milk.
Well, it's like that with cereal, ice cream, shakes.
Yeah.
I can't but I can eat the dickens out of cheese. And I do.
I'd be really sad if I couldn't eat cheese.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night just hankering for a little piece of cheese.
Hankering for a hunk of cheese.
And I just go to the refrigerator and I get me a little nibble of cheese. Does anybody ever wake up and you're like, cheese?
Me.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
No.
In the middle of the night. And then you say to yourself, Misty, it is 2:00 in the morning. You do not need cheese right now.
It's just a little
and you're like, yes. Because you like when you're laying in bed and you wake up, because I'm postmenopausal. I'll wake up 15,000 times a night. And you wake up and something pops in your brain. And then you're like, I really need that cheese right now.
Yes.
And you get out of bed and you go. And then sometimes Mark will wake up and he'll be like, are you eating? Because I bring it back to bed. And I lay down in my bed and I eat it in bed. He's like, "Are you eating?" I'm like,
It's emergency comfort cheese.
Yes. He's like, are you eating in bed? I'm like, it's just cheese.
It's just cheese. There's
It's
no
not going to
crumbs.
get crumbs anywhere. Oh, I do a spoonful of peanut butter sometimes too.
That is my second favorite food group is
Just
peanut
a
butter.
spoonful.
Just peanut butter. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
I bought. Oh, we didn't go to Amish, not Amish Acres, but the Apple Acres.
Oh, we were supposed to go to the
We can-
orchard.
We can.
Do we have time to do that?
We
today?
can get more drinks.
We haven't done anything. We haven't done anything.
That's okay. We got a whole month, Amy.
That's
We
not.
got a whole month.
That's not a lot of time.
But there's Amish Acres up in northern Indiana, but Apple Acres down here, they make a homemade peanut butter. Did you try it? You didn't try it?
No, I didn't.
I have
try
it at my house.
I know you do. No, I didn't
So
try it.
good. I want to go out there because I want to get some fresh bread. They have fresh bread out there.
Fresh bread is pretty. Yeah, that sounds.
And
pretty
they've
good.
got cherry apple shakes.
Oh. What time do they close?
I don't know, but we're going to have dinner with Mark and Jaden at 5:30. So we
yeah.
can go there before. And I got to get more candy. They have caramel apples that are amazing. Brooke,
They're open.
right? Brooke knows.
They're open till 6.
Brooke knows about Apple Acres and their shakes.
Dusty, I have no discrimination when it comes to peanut butter.
Yeah.
Either one.
No, I do. I like Apple Acres, the homemade peanut butter, not the unsalted. It has to be salted. But I'm a Jif girl. I only like Jif peanut butter.
Oh, like jarred peanut butter? Yeah,
Yeah.
I only like Jif.
Yeah.
I can tolerate Skippy, but I don't like Peter Pan and some of the like.
Mhm.
No, it just.
Amy is way more type A than Misty. I think she might be type ZZ. You are type A.
Probably.
She brought her whole kitchen with her, guys.
Look, we have a system when we'd go on road trips. Like we have our own coffee maker because the little dinky hotel room coffee maker it ain't gonna cut it.
She brought her own butter.
Yep, toaster, own toaster, bread, butter, silverware, cups, fan, like all the things. I mean, it's in my car right now.
It is.
Yep. And the full-on coffee maker really is. I mean, I'm telling you, that's my travel tip. You know, if you can't get enough of coffee in that tiny little thing that they give you,
but you go down and you get your coffee from the lobby and you fill your little cup up.
Gross.
With it.
No.
No,
I can't drink that. No.
She is very organized. She is. There's Mama Pam. Look, Mama Pam, show her those pancakes.
Oh my God. It's pancakes.
It's pancakes.
Look, Mom. Look. It's Daphne made it. Isn't that cute? I just love that.
I know. It's so cute.
Yeah, I didn't tell Mom we were going to go live today.
We didn't know.
No.
Amy didn't know. I'm like, I don't want to edit this video.
Yeah.
Because we came back and she was like, well, I'll look through those postcards for you and while you edit your video. But, you know, by the time I've been using my new
Princess
Leia camera, it is a learning curve, I have to say. It's a learning curve. But sometimes it takes a long time if you do videos, you know, just importing them and the time that it takes them to import into your computer can take a little time, especially when you're someone like me that talks a lot in the vlogs. But
she does kind of go rogue and do.
She goes rogue
because we have been filming with it the past several days, and she
just sees a squirrel and goes somewhere else.
Yep.
And I know it has to be something, and I need to watch a video or something. I'm the type of person that I don't research something. I'm like, yep, I want that, and I'll figure it out. But it might take me a little bit. And I had it set wrong. I got the setting fixed where it's not going to flip-flop the words and all of that. I didn't even realize it did it when I was editing. But sometimes I edit videos and it's really late.
Mystery. We solved the backward word thing. I think we solved that one.
I sometimes edit videos at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And there have been times and I have fallen asleep and I'm like, I'm going to have to go back and watch that whole thing again.
Yeah. Like,
and then I'm like,
book and then you forget what you read and you got to go back and read.
Yeah. And then I'm like, I'm so sick of hearing myself and seeing myself. I don't want to hear my voice. Not one more time.
Yeah.
Not one more time.
Yep.
Emma is going to be Emma edits a lot of the videos for the Misty show for me. And one will be coming up tomorrow afternoon. And it is the last part of the Richmond Fort Wayne. But Mark and I go to the pumpkin patch and we go to a winery. And I'll just tell you this right now. How's
that footage?
I am not a drinker. I very rarely drink any alcohol at all. You reach a certain age and you're like, I don't want the headache the next day. I don't want to feel bloated. I'm like, I don't really want to. But we went to a winery and we got to taste all of the wine. And they were like filling our glasses. And then he filled my glass really full of the wine that I really liked. I don't know how I filmed the rest of the time there.
How did you hold your camera?
I haven't seen any of the footage yet, so I'm waiting on Emma to be like, Mom, I can't use any of this footage because you were I was drunk.
Over beverage.
And it's kind of one of those when you just kind of sit there and you're looking at people and you're just wondering. And Mark was a little drunk too. He was wandering around in the vineyard. I didn't know where he was. He was roaming around, walking around in the vineyard. I was sitting at a table. There was a band playing. It was just like everything was in slow motion. But
did you remember it like when you watched the footage back? Did you actually remember?
I haven't watched the footage back.
No,
no, so I don't know I don't know what is on that. But my daughter,
yeah, Emma will let you know.
Oh, she will let me know. She'll I'm not using any of it. None. But it was really good wine. And I have to say it was an amazing vineyard. It's a kind of a startup. They grow all of the wines out on their property. They're both former military. They met, both of them being in service. It's just they have a great story. He kind of goes into the story of their business. And and I was nervous because they are dry wines, which that is not my thing. I'm like, I want all the sweet wines, Moscato. If it has Moscato, that's it. That's what I want. So I was nervous that I wouldn't like any of them, but I did. I really, really liked them. They were so pure and good. And as I did not have a headache the next day at all.
Because everything was fresh.
It was so good.
Really?
It was so good. No, he didn't, Helen. You were staying at somebody's house, so it was like, you can't do those things, Helen.
Not at the bed and breakfast.
No.
Oh, is it Airbnb?
It was at the Jennett Mansion.
Oh, okay.
That's haunted. And we were there and she was like, if a little girl comes and tugs on your shirt, it's okay. It's so-and-so. And I was like,
no,
I don't really want her to do that.
No.
So I remember going to bed and I said to her out loud, listen, little girl, don't touch me. You can be here, but just don't touch me. Don't tug on my nightgown.
Another place that was it. First, it had some haunting things going on, and then there was like an invasion of grasshoppers.
I would die.
You stayed somewhere, and there was like grasshoppers that came like in the bathroom or something.
Oh, that was a cricket.
Oh, crickets. Yeah,
that was when I went to go visit.
And crickets. Those are the two.
That's why I went to go visit Jeffrey, and the place it was an Airbnb.
It was in Illinois.
It was and it was a really mid-century modern. It was really cool, and I was staying there by myself, and then they had like a history of like that place, and it was a funeral home.
Oh yeah,
it was a funeral home, and where my bed was is where they embalmed the bodies, and I was like, I didn't stay. I didn't. I paid for the room. I just was like, I
know you left.
It's a nice room. I'm gonna pay, but I can't stay here.
Oh, Lord.
And then I went to a hotel, and as soon as I got to the hotel, all the electricity went out because there was a tornado. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on with this trip? Brooke, is it even still open? Whispers Estates. It's in Mitchell, which is just a little town over. It's haunted. They've like film crews have came out and they've done like a little mini documentary. Supposedly there was a little girl that died in a fire, and you can still see.
I'm with you.
I've gone on the tour.
I'm with you.
You can still see the charring on the wood. And there was a doctor there. And I don't know, Brooke, the doctor did not good things and like buried people in the yard. He like buried people in his backyard.
Wow.
And they have a seance room and it's all kinds of stuff. But I've heard that it isn't actually like it's all made up. It's all made up. I do too, but I don't want them to touch me. They can watch me change. I don't care. They can just peep in and spy. Just don't touch me. I don't want a human person to touch me. I don't want a ghost to touch me. And Mr. Webb knows those boundaries. He's never overstepped those boundaries. I don't think that he would.
Because I don't think he wants you to leave. Like, to upset you to make you leave.
Yeah. No, Mr. Webb is a cool guy. He really I feel that he appreciates
quail.
What? Where?
Wow.
Quail says a blanket was pulled up. See?
I don't know. That would be kind of a different level.
I would be mad. If that happened to me in the middle of the night, I would probably wake up and be like, what? I'm cold. Why did you do that for? I don't know. A blanket was pulled off my hubby. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, I've seen Mr. Webb a lot of times, but he's familiar to me, in a familiar place to me. If I was staying in a place that I wasn't familiar with and I didn't know the spirit that was there, because you don't know if it's good or bad, Placerville in the Carey House Hotel. I didn't see it. He told me the next morning. Was he a skeptic? Was he a skeptic? And then he was like, oh no. I have a lot of ghost experiences that have happened to me in my life.
I remember ghost experiences when I was a child.
Oh yeah. That's where a lot of mine.
Now.
No. And I've been around antiques my entire life, and we've never had an object that had any kind of bad effect or any bad vibes to it.
Yeah.
So like maybe we were lucky. I don't know. Knock on wood. Where's wood? Because I mean, I have bought we've had a prosthetic leg before. We've had prosthetic eyes before, teeth. I've had a human skull. Yeah, Scully. My dad named him Scully. He got him at a estate sale, not an estate sale, and like an auction. I think it was in a box full of other stuff, and it was a university, like I think it was even Purdue University. It was a human skull, and it was from, I guess, their
medical
anthropology
department.
Waverly Hills. Oh my gosh. That is a place that I really, really want. Cindy and I have talked about doing the ghost tour there at Waverly Hills. But I don't know. I sit and say, yeah, I want to do this. But then
you get there
when it's dark and you're like in complete darkness, then you start to think, you start not to get as brave as you were in the sunshine.
Alcatraz. Yeah. Emily and I would love to go to Alcatraz.
I would too. Emmeline did not go to Alcatraz. She saw it from the shore.
Yeah, because it's an island with it looks like a creepy monster. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And like the Al Capone stuff. I've gone on a couple ghost tours in Chicago that were a lot of fun. But I love like the old gangster. There's a YouTube channel that I've been watching a lot lately. Her channel is called Spooky Foodie. So she goes to like a lot of haunted places in like Los Angeles. And she like tries the food. Yeah. And then they go on a ghost hunt. So it's just kind of fun. But I've been watching them, and they went to the Rainbow Bar and Grill, not the Rainbow Room, but the Rainbow Bar, where I think it's Lemmy from, was it Motorhead?
Motorhead.
He haunts that place.
That's
and
cool.
Yeah. So I do. Do you remember playing Bloody Mary in the mirror?
Yes.
Did you ever play Light as a Feather?
Stiff as a board.
Stiff as a board.
Yeah.
Stiff as a board.
Right.
We need to do that Friday night. Flipping and sipping, Laura.
That's after Halloween. It's Christmas.
Well, we could still play it, but and then like if you were the first one to fall asleep at a slumber party, they'd put your bra in the freezer?
No, we just got drawn on our foreheads with Sharpies.
Oh, that happened to
Yeah.
me. But my bra, I always was the first one to fall asleep. Always. Stephanie Harlow did an Alcatraz deep dive. So, ooh, I'll have to watch that. Light as a feather. Light as a feather. And like you rub the temples, it's all coming back to me. You lay down on the floor and your temples are being rubbed, and it's like you tell a spooky story. One day, and my stories were always
with the
stupidest.
flashlight going up your face.
One day,
there
was a girl. She walked outside. You have to make all of the sound effects with it. No, I won't touch a Ouija board. I won't.
We used to do Ouija board.
We did too, but I won't.
Yep.
I won't. There was a movie that I remember watching at a slumber party. I think it was called Blackout. Blackout. They did something with a Ouija board. And ever since I saw that movie, I was like, never again. It scared me so bad. I always was the first one to fall asleep. Always. I also was the kid that was trying to be cool with all of her friends and like say cuss words and stuff when you're like 10. And then I'd go home and pray. I'd go home and repent for saying bad words. You should hear me now. Because they come out of my mouth like they just flow right on out now. No, I don't do the Ouijas. No, I can't. I don't know. I don't know why. It's no different than really anything else, but
Evil Dead. Yeah.
I can't do scary movies.
That one's not like, well, the original. I would say they have remade that. And the remakes, I don't know why they have to recycle movies. Just leave them alone. Just let's have our movie.
Right. Although the Beetlejuice was pretty good. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it. No, I never had time to go.
I mean, the first Beetlejuice is classic and it's campy and kooky and, but the second one is too.
Yeah.
It's campy.
Everybody that I know of that have seen it has said it's really good. So
yeah, it is. It is. Where were you? Wait, where
were you in your bra?
Oh, no.
Freezer?
No, they take it out of your bag. They take it out of your bag.
And get it wet and
put it in the freezer.
Put it in the freezer.
Why? What's the point in that?
I don't know.
You want me to not wear a bra? I mean, what? I don't understand. I don't understand what the deal is with that. But Willie says he never cusses. I was the first to fall asleep. My friends, I can't stay awake.
They TP'd you in a sleeping bag, Heather? Did they like wrap you up like a mummy? Is that what they did?
We used to do those competitions at slumber parties.
Oh, I know. Who could wrap up the fastest?
Or who could make a fashion design out of a roll of toilet paper.
We did that with garbage bags too.
Mm-hmm. That works. That would work. So this week, I have a lot of sales.
Yeah, you do.
I think I had 6 sales this week. So the way that this week is looking, tomorrow, starting at 1 p.m. right here, Michael and I have our Tuesday sales, which we do every Tuesday. But next Tuesday, it will just be Michael because I won't be in town. And then Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern is Tuesday Night Quickies. And then Wednesday, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern over on Vamp, is another book sale, the book fair on Vamp. I might have a couple books that I'm going to, it just depends on if I've got the time to do it, that I'm going to take pictures of, but it might just be buyer's choice. It's just going to be the easiest thing for me to do because this week is so busy. And then Friday at 9 a.m. is Mornings with Misty. It's a parade that I've created on Vamp, and there's other sellers after me. And then Friday afternoon at 4, Jamie Mid-Century Wasted and I are having a duo sale together on Vamp, and that's the beginning of the duo sale parade. And then Sunday, can't remember what time.
I think
5. I think 5.
Something.
I think Sunday at 5, it's another parade, and it's a buyer's choice parade. So a lot of sales. I think it's six sales this week. But that's fine because I might not be able to have some sales depending on what this whole endoscope is going to say. So
do you have the Christmas marathon thing loaded in your Streamyard? The graphic?
Oh no, but I can.
Yeah.
Here, you talk.
Oh, I talk.
You talk,
I
Amy.
talk.
You
Well,
talk about what's coming up for you.
So there's a little change this week for Jason and I for Fantastic Finds. We're actually moving our sale from Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern to Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'm probably going to do a little pop-up sale this week on Wednesday. Not at 8, though. It probably will be a little earlier in the evening, probably maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'll probably have a little bit of fall stuff, but we're doing all Christmas on Thursday.
I thought you'd sent this to me.
I did in your email.
Oh.
Not in the gram. Not in the gram. Nope, I sent it in the email.
Oh, no, it's under A. M.
No.
E-N-A. There we go.
No, that's not my email. Just put in Christmas Marathon and it should come up. There we go. There we go. First one. Yep. There we go. And the first one is YouTube friendly.
Well, it might not fit though on StreamYard. Do you
Yeah,
think
it does.
Fit?
I used it.
Okay.
Yep. I made it so it would fit. It's a YouTube
Okay.
cover.
Hang on, guys. We're coming back.
Technology.
We're coming back. Nope. I always do that. Here, we'll leave this up. Oh, Canada.
Till it loads.
Till that one loads.
Mm-hmm.
And I will leave. I'll pop this one up too. So if you aren't a member of VAMP, you can scan that QR code and become a member. It's completely free. There's live sales going on all the time. And there are static sales and it's over 500 sellers. It's all vintage and antiques. Everything is at least 25 years old. Okay.
No, that's not the right one.
That's the one that I downloaded.
No. You downloaded the long one that has the schedule. This one.
Oh.
That one. There you go.
Oh, hang on.
That one's going to be full screen. There we go. Yes. So Saturday, November 9th, you guys come on over to my YouTube channel. We're having Christmas.
Yay.
A Christmas party all day long with Barb, Winky Owl's Antique, Katie Vintage and Vinyl, Heather Antique Agenda, Miss Pam Obama herself, Pamela Blanchard, Jamie at Mid-Century Wasted, Tina of Mother Tuckers, Ariana at the Withering Cottage, and Misty. And Jason's going to be sitting shotgun with me all day. So
all day.
If you didn't come over to our Christmas marathon last year, you missed out. So don't miss it this year because it's going to be fantastic.
Oops. Yeah, it's going to be great. And I've already started pulling things for it.
Yeah. Same.
It's going to be a fun sale. It always is. We always have fun when we're all hanging out together.
Everybody brings like excellent stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really good, kitschy Christmas. And probably jewelry. Katie will probably bring some amazing jewelry pieces.
Katie said that she's going to be doing some Christmas vinyl and some Christmas jewelry. So, yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, their buns are going to go numb.
They did. I'm pretty sure my legs went numb like about 9 o'clock last year. So, yeah.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
That's a long time. That is a very long time.
Well, we do take a break from 5 to 6 so we can get up and move those bones and get something to drink and eat real quick. But
do some stretches.
Some kicks.
Some stretch and kicks. All those things.
Heather said she's bringing a whole Howard Winking Santa picture. Ooh.
I'm selling a lot of my Christmas, but I'm not selling that one yet.
Yeah.
Heather.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are amazing. We saw a Winking Santa picture and cups for how much were they?
I think they were $350 if I remember correctly.
Do you know what I didn't buy? I'm never gonna live this down in myself.
Lord. Let's not. Oh man. I know we're gonna be.
We went to the Collectors Carnival. I went to an amazing Christmas booth. I spent some money at the Christmas booth,
As
but
did I.
I am kicking myself. She had a 6-foot in the box pom-pom teal aluminum Christmas tree.
This color. Yeah.
For $325. And I was like, it's like one of the first booths that I went to. And I was just like, it's the first booth. I don't know that I want to like spend that much money right off the bat. And I went back. It bugged me. And I went back and of course it was gone.
It was gone. Yeah.
So I know. And Mark kept telling me, just get it. Just get it. And I'm like, I just don't know I want to spend that much money right now. Yeah, I know. Because I probably could have easily sold that for $1,200. Like easily.
100%. Yeah. And I was not with Misty at the time.
No.
We were shopping later in the day. So of course it wasn't there when I got to that booth either.
I know.
Yeah, it was gone.
It's a heartache. But I do have that I will have at the pop-up a cardboard chimney in its original box.
That's cool.
So I am going to sell it. I kept it for the longest time. What'd she say? I know.
Put it on the
fail.
No, she said no. But you can't though, Catworm. You gotta be on the ball because then there's 5 other people behind you that want to get it. So
yeah, and there's not any. Oh God, I mean, I spent some money at her booth, but man,
yeah.
She also had a ceramic tree that I should have bought too. She only had $35.
Misty.
I have so many ceramic trees. I am going to be selling some. I know if Mark says buy it, you can buy it. You should buy it. I know.
Yeah.
And trust me, he used to not be that. He used to not be that way. He used to be like, yeah, spend $300 on that. But
it was at the beginning of the show. Like
it was at the beginning of the show.
But I was like, well, I don't really want to. Like, I'd rather. What if I find something over there and then I don't have the thing for it? So
well, and there was some amazing booths out there that had. One of them had an amazing Harold Gale motorized store display. It was gorgeous. It was so good, and I think it was $700.
Yeah,
but they didn't
take a card.
You had to pay in cash, and I was like, I don't have that kind of money on me.
Catworm, this was like at a fairgrounds, and so there was an open field where people were set up in like canopies for their booths, and then there was a few buildings where people are set up.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was each individual booths.
Yeah. It was good. It was fun. That's always one of my favorite ones to go to.
That's why I come down here to go to it, because it's always good.
Yeah,
it's always really good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I mean, they don't have. I will say they don't. There isn't a lot of like food choices. You know, a lot of times you go to flea markets and there's like a ton of places.
I feel like there was more food than
it seemed like it.
Yeah,
but all you need is a corn
dog. Now, all that they really need is they need somebody to drive down from Wisconsin
with
so
a
they
cheese
can have
curd. Oh my gosh, those are the best cheese curds.
I know. I dream about those cheese curds.
Do you know that yesterday was National Cheese Curd Day?
We didn't, and we didn't celebrate.
We did not celebrate the holiday.
Did not.
I did have some cheese, but not a cheese curd. Yeah. It's at the Collectors Carnival in Princeton, Indiana.
It's at the Gibson County
Fairgrounds. Yeah, in southern Indiana.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty good, and they do them 3 times a year, and they can be pretty good. We don't have those in the South.
I'm surprised though.
I am
because
too.
I feel like that it's much, the weather is more cooperative for year round than it is up here. I mean, once winter hits, there's nothing.
But there are some indoor ones though.
Not in January and February.
No, not in January and February. No, there really isn't. That's the bad thing. It's kind of the bad thing.
Debbie, Wisconsin. At Elkhorn, I mean, we've both had these cheese curds, and they'll change your life. So you got to go to Wisconsin and get real.
They'll ruin you.
Yeah, they will.
They will ruin you for future cheese curds.
Any other kind of cheese products, fried cheese products that you try, you will automatically compare them.
You will,
Wisconsin,
because you have those. You eat any other cheese curd, you're like frozen.
Yeah,
frozen
garbage.
Throw it in the trash. Canfield is 6 hours. I don't think I'm going. My husband works Saturday. Oh no.
Oh, Brooke, you have to go to that show at least one time. It's just fantastic.
I'm not going to be able to go either, Brooke, because I'm having 15,000 sales this week, and I didn't realize. So
yeah,
you've never had a cheese curd. What are you even watching this channel for, Quail?
Quail, I thought we were sisters. You have to have a cheese curd. I'm telling you.
Is it not a California thing, Quail?
It must not be. If you like mozzarella sticks.
No, Amy.
No. I'm not saying it's like a mozzarella stick. I'm saying
not even
if you like a mozzarella stick, it's better than that. It's better than that.
It's way better. And there's different kinds of cheeses. There's like some white cheese, some orange cheese. So it's like a variety of cheese, and they're fried. They're
Janet.
fried.
Maybe you just haven't had a good one.
Oh, Janet, you haven't had a good one. I honestly like the ones from Aldi, the garlic cheese curds that aren't breaded. They just eat them out of the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you have to. Cheese curds are not a West Coast food. Danny, but you got the tortilla lady at Old Town, San Diego.
I would love to try the tortilla lady tortillas.
Oh my gosh, they're so
warm.
good.
They're warm,
yeah.
aren't they?
Well, and now she's like set up she's with a restaurant now. And so she sells them still on the street. But when I first got them, it was literally a lady on the street selling tortillas. And she was like, would you like a tortilla? And I was like,
yes.
Yeah, I would love one. And I wish I would have bought more. Because they were warm, they were handmade, they were warm, and you put butter on them, and that's all you need.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It sounds amazing.
So good. Yep. Janet.
No.
Trash.
No, Janet.
Trash, Janet.
No.
Culver's, frozen, trash.
Yeah, Culver's is like a 1.5 out of 10.
Freddy's. Okay. Freddy's are way better than Culver's. A Freddy's cheese curd. Yes. Brooke, every time I go to Bloomington, I go to Freddy's every time. And my little drive home from Bloomington to Bedford, that's my little cheese curd. That's my little cheese curd time.
Applebee's actually has some, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
But they're probably more like a mozzarella stick.
No, they're actually not. They have the same kind of light crispy batter that the ones in Wisconsin have, and they're 2 times the cheeses.
Yeah.
So they're not bad.
Janet, you have to go to get your street corner tortillas, Janet. They're the best ever. They're the best you ever had. The back alley tortillas. Listen, I've said several times that's probably how I will die. We went to Gen Con and there was a guy dressed up as the Keebler elf.
Oh, yeah.
A stranger.
I do remember this.
And I was like, oh, I love your costume. And he's like, do you want cookies? And I said, yes.
From a stranger.
And he opens up his jacket and gives me a bag of cookies.
Yeah.
And I ate them. And then Mark's like, you don't know who that, he could have put something there. And I'm like, and then Mark said, that's how you're going to die one day.
And then you'll come back as a firework.
Yeah. Do you want some cheese? Yes.
Absolutely.
I do.
Yeah. I know.
I would like some cheese.
Somebody drives up in a white conversion van. We have cheese. Okay.
Cheese?
Well, I'm coming. We have cheese in Holt Howard. I'm there. I will be in the van.
Coworker brought in tortilla his grandma made last night. Oh my gosh, they're so good. You know what would be really good on one of those homemade tortillas? Just sliced avocado. The little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh salsa.
Yeah, no. The cheese curds at Culver's.
Trash.
No.
Complete trash, Culver's.
They originated in Wisconsin.
I'm sure that they were much better.
Oh, maybe.
Now, Culver's has a very good mushroom Swiss burger. Their butter burgers are good. They've got a good burger.
Good. Yeah,
their
burgers are good.
Cheese curds, trash. Complete trash.
Yeah.
I'm really bad. I lived in Wisconsin for 43 years and you never tried a cheese curd? What?
I mean, there's Cheeseland.
The Cheese Castle?
The Cheese Castle.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, I've been to the Cheese Castle.
You can get honestly, I was a little disappointed in the Cheese Castle because they don't make any of the cheese.
Catworm, he did. But he's not going to have cheese in Holt Howard. So
I know. I had told him, I said, you could put anything on the side of that van and be like, free candy. No, you shouldn't do that.
My new stickers shipped.
Yay!
Yay!
Amy got new stickers and they're amazing.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to get here. Yes. They're Christmas. They're Christmas related. Yeah.
I just got the Kewpie Christmas stickers because I have a lot of them. So we're just keeping those from last year. I'm not going to order because and the shirts, the t-shirts, I'm a little leery of ordering. I'm not going to order as many as I did before because I ordered the shirts and then I had to pay for them. They told me how much all these shirts were. I spent a lot of money on this t-shirt.
Did your eyes go like, excuse me?
Yeah, and I'd already placed the order, so I had to pay it. And I was like, oh, wow. So the shirts, I'm going to get some, but I'm probably not going to get as many as I did. And if we end up selling them out and we need to order more, I can
always
place an
more.
order.
Yeah.
But I spent a lot of money on the t-shirts. So I'm going to be a little
really
bit more.
nice quality.
They are very nice quality.
Some of the other ones that you can, they're not quite as nice. Or they don't hold up well.
No,
those shirts hold up.
They do.
Well.
The shirts that you can get and you can get them. I mean, and I have Thrifter Junker, VintageHunter.com, and you can get merch there, but it's done through, oh gosh, what is it called? It used to be called something different.
Is it Teespring?
Teespring.
Yeah.
The quality is not that great. They're not that great. They're really not. These are locally made and they're really, really nice shirts. Really, really nice shirts. Cheese curds from Osceola Cheese Company in Missouri. I'm down for that. I wanted to get a t-shirt. I don't know. No. I'm all sold out of the 3X, but these, I love a good iced coffee and antique. These run big. So a 2X really kind of fits like a 3X. So I do have those, but the ones that I get for Christmas, they are going to be t-shirts. I'm not going to do sweatshirts.
Yeah.
And all that because it's expensive.
Well, not everybody gets cold enough to wear a sweatshirt.
Right. Catworm, stay tuned. Stay tuned, Catworm. We're planning something. Okay. I haven't even looked at I haven't done hardly anything since Amy's been here.
No.
I haven't edited.
We were supposed to be productive here at the shop and get some things done.
We're having fun.
We haven't. Yes, we have been having fun. Fun is important. I agree with you. But I think I'm going to get my task done before we leave.
What's your task?
I got to move all that stuff from up there back there.
No, you don't.
Why?
That will take 2 seconds. Don't worry about that. That'll
be done. You don't have to worry about it.
No, it's fine.
But I do have to finish sorting postcards.
Yeah, we do have to finish Hi, Jamie.
You need those.
Some of us have hot flashes and set our. So here's the thing, though, Jamie.
Yes,
I'm postmenopausal and I freeze at night. Like I'm not hot. I have the opposite of hot flashes, and I have my electric blanket up on high all night long. That's why it's folded in half and it's only on my side of the bed because Mark can't stand it because he's always so hot and I'm always so cold. So I have the opposite problem with that. Misty P, let it slip on Vamp. What did I let slip? About we're going to do something fun on Friday night. I think most people already know that.
Yeah, I think you did, actually. I think I do remember you saying that we were doing something.
Well, Laura was with me.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Friday night, yeah.
Yep. We are.
That's right, Karen.
We'll
get it done.
I got a long laundry list of things that I've got to.
It'll take me 10 minutes to move all that stuff from one end to the other. Seriously.
Roses, I'm 66 and now sitting in my living room with fingerless gloves on. I know, I get cold. I have a heater right here. I turned it off because I figured you were getting hot.
It takes a lot to make me cold. I wear shorts year round in the house. Seriously, yeah. I do. And Mom will tell you too. I freeze her out in the hotel rooms.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, I'm always hot. I'm always hot. Or I'm always cold.
Always cold.
I'm always cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in or if you are watching this later on, the beginning of the video, I showed the things that I'm going to be selling during my sale on Tuesday. So you can't preview a catalog like you can on Vamp, but you can watch the video back and I will probably edit that part of the vlog out because I'm already showing it to you now. And Amy and I opened up a Booth 16 mystery box and we opened up some balls, but the balls videos is going to be on the Misty show.
Yeah.
We opened up balls of babies.
And I had to put together IKEA baby furniture.
Yeah.
While we were recording. It was a good time.
It was, but I'm glad that you had to do it, not me.
No, actually, these were it was more than I was expecting. They were much more highly detailed than I was expecting. So it was good.
They were so cute.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've seen the Zuru 5 Surprise silicone baby balls. They're so cute. Yeah. They're so cute. So That's going to be coming up soon.
Balls and babies, yes.
Balls of babies. Babies and balls.
Great balls of babies.
Great balls of babies. They are really, really cute. And I wish you got more than one baby. You only get one baby per ball. That's why I was like, I got to get 4.
I feel like they should have had some with twins or something.
That would have been really fun if you got the twin one.
Yeah. Or quints.
Oh, the quintuplets.
Yeah, those poor quints.
Those poor quintuplets. They profited so much off of those poor babies. That was like the early days of like pre-Instagram where people put their babies
Made
on.
a book for every year of their birthday.
Yeah, every year their Burke. Every year the Burke. Okay, so I think we are going to wrap it up so we can actually get some stuff done.
Yeah.
Because we have a dinner date.
We probably should. Yeah. We probably should.
Yeah. But thank you guys for popping in. And you never know. Make sure that you're following me here. Sometimes I just on the spur of the moment decide that I'm going to go live. I am probably, in January, as a content creator, we're putting, we go through Vlogmas and I'm putting up videos every day. And a lot of us put up a lot of videos every day. And during the months, towards the end of the months, YouTube pays the AdSense rate is great because the advertisers kind of save all of the payments for the end of the year. So you could be doing the same amount of work in November and December, and then come January, February, you're doing the same amount of work and you get paid half of that. Yeah. So it's probably for me, I'm probably going to do a little bit more live content in January, February. I've got some boxes of dads that I want to go through and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit easier and kind of recuperate a little bit from Vlogmas because Vlogmas is a lot. Mm-hmm. But at least that's the game plan that we're thinking about. You're boycotting Vlogmas. The thing with Vlogmas is I liked vlogging. And when you do Vlogmas, it gets you in the routine of filming content and editing it every day. So it doesn't have to be. Now, some of my vlogs end up being a little bit longer if there's more things that I want to say in it. But sometimes it's just going to be me opening advent calendars. Or Mark and I opening advent calendars.
Or are you having a few days off?
Yes, depending. Yeah. So we want to see your vlogs, Jamie.
Jamie, at least the Christmas boat parade. That was awesome.
Absolutely. You could also just do 12 days of Christmas. You don't have to do all 24. And I usually do take the whole week of Christmas off. Mm-hmm. So I might end my Vlogmas a little bit early. Be like, Merry Christmas. I don't know. I never think things fully through. I just kind of decide I'm going to do it and then we're going to do it. So we don't really know. But there'll be something. That's all I can say. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to wrap this up, get cleaned up. We get to go eat and drink again.
Oh boy.
Seems like that's all we've been doing these last couple of days, but it's been fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. And I hope to see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern right here. And then at 5 p.m. Eastern and continuing on throughout the evening, Tuesday over on Vamp. And I'm going to be rating Emmeline Darlene.
Emmeline
Darlene. All right. Thanks so much, guys. And we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.